Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel. We're back with another Upland video, and today we are doing the contest announcement for the Lazy Nodes. So I know there's been a lot of excitement about Rio opening. It's been a very interesting, fun opening. I think Upland did a great job with it, but we still have our Lazy Nodes going as well, and I still love the Lazy Nodes as well. I'll kind of compare a little bit the nodes versus a new release as well. Love all the likes, love all the comments, love all the shares. Keep those coming. I have a real estate channel, Mark Ferguson Invest for More, if you want to check that out as well. And it's Fun Car Friday, so I don't know if you can see it. We have the red Countach out there today. So always fun to be able to get that car out. And hopefully I can get new tires for it soon. They're in. I'm just waiting for my mechanic to get back from vacation. But the tires on it now are 27 years old, so I can't drive it too fast, too far. Just kind of back to work around town a little bit. All right, so we're in Upland, like I said, kind of a virtual real estate world where you can buy, sell, rent, flip, build on properties. It's a lot of fun. They have the real actual lots in real life, the same dimensions. And within Upland, we have multiple cities that have been released, and Rio was the latest city to be released. Everything else has been in the United States, as you can see here. And then we have Rio down here. So Rio has been a really fun release, I think. I think Upland did a great job. Minted out right away, very affordable properties, lots of excitement. And I still have a few properties left, but I've almost sold everything in here. And I bought 80-some properties and have sold them all, and I've just got a couple left. So pretty cool to see that. I'm curious what the floor is right now. Oh, there's some dollars showing up. That always changes things. That'll take a little while to get back up here. The floor I think was around 11. There it is, still around, yeah, 11,000. So Rio's been doing great. A lot of the other releases have not done nearly as well. Vegas, LA, Detroit was pretty fun. Queens, but they still did not mint out. They still have not minted out even now, where Rio did right away. I think a lot of people did really well, made a lot of money. So that was cool to see. Collections will be released next week, right? So we'll wait for those to see what happens there. I still have some properties here I was hoping to sell that aren't selling. So I have the strategy of selling my properties before the collections are released. Other people have different strategies. I want to guess and speculate. I like more of a sure thing. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not buying a whole lot right now in Rio. I may think about doing it more before the collections are released here. Maybe not. I don't know. But I am still buying stuff in the nodes, in Lazy Nodes, and that's where our contest is. And we're doing the contest announcement today, which means this is where you enter that contest to be able to win a community build. So I guess I should have said that much sooner in this video. But we have a Lazy Node in Neponset right here, and one in Henry Ford as well. So how the contests work, and actually how the Lazy Nodes work, is basically a bunch of us get together, buy properties, build stuff, have fun. We have a Discord channel, we'll link to that below, where we talk about all kinds of different strategies and things, tons of strategies and discussions going on in Rio in there right now. I haven't been participating in those discussions a ton because I've been super busy lately, but I have been paying attention and watching them. So you can see all the buildings going up, more buildings going up all the time. And in this area in Neponset, it's really cool. So it's cool to see all that stuff happening. And our prices have been going up. The node has done very well, both nodes, so that's really cool to see. And the current contest winner we have is right here, and that is P. Farrell, who helps a lot with our Discord channel as well. And he's still got 7 days to go on his build. Maybe we can give him a little bit of a push here with more spark, and hopefully we can speed that up a little bit, because how we've done it in the past is we will build a building to completion and then do a new contest. But we had another apartment building build that took a couple weeks, took a long time, and we thought we should do contests a little quicker than that. So what we said now is that I promised to do a contest every 10 days. Well, I completely lied because I got distracted by Rio. It's been more than 10 days, but that's why I felt like, oh, I need to do a contest announcement. So I'm doing that right now. We'll do a drawing here in a day or two, maybe a couple days. But we do the contest, I do a spinny wheel, we announce a winner, and then the community chips in and donate spark to that winner, and we've been able to build 7 properties. This will be the 8th, from small townhouses to big townhouses to ranches to apartments, and help people who are just starting out to more experienced get properties built very quickly. So it helps out the node, helps out players, and it's been a lot of fun. So we will do that announcement here. I'll show you how to do it, tell you how to join that here pretty soon. And then, of course, I want to check out prices here and see how we're doing on that as well. But you can see things are looking pretty cool with build outs and different things going on. And I still should have bought a waterfront property over here, but that's okay. All right, so I always go to upexland.me for prices. And if people are wondering, Detroit is on upexland.me, but I have to open like an incognito window still to get it because I think my web browser still has cache and doesn't show it. That's the easiest way for me to do it. So I still I can see it. I just have to go through a few hoops to make it show up. But we aren't caring about Rio right now. We care about Neponset. So let's see what prices are at. Oh, 45. There's some cheaper ones on here. Look at that. And they're big too. So our floor was right around 60 for a while. And now we've got a couple properties here that popped up that are bigger, that are on Rockaway Beach too. I like Rockaway Beach. So I am going to be a jerk and buy those right now. Because, oh, okay, let's see if we can find them. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But I haven't seen properties that cheap for a while. So when I see cheap prices like that, and big ones that I don't know if you could build an apartment on there or not, but I'm going to buy both of those. Sorry. And if you pay attention to, prices and different things, look at that. I'm 90% sure you could build an apartment. It's right next to another apartment. So there we go. And is that no, that's a different property. Or maybe it is. I know one of those along there was the winner, unless it got sold, of our previous contest. Okay, there we go. So I don't do that just to keep the floor up. I do that because I think it's a good investment for me. So that's why I do that, and that's how I've been accumulating properties. So now there's still one that's kind of cheap at 49,000. So yeah, so we've bumped that up. But again, with Rio and a new city, a lot of times you'll see prices drop quite a bit, and it actually hasn't dropped that much in Neponset at all. So that was kind of surprising to see it not drop, but then yeah, not surprising that we saw some cheap properties there. All right, so we'll check Henry Ford as well. Also in Henry Ford, I'm building a factory, which has been very, oh, whoops, hold on. Oh, what am I doing? Got to put in the neighborhood here. So hopefully I've had a few people help me out with that, so thank you so much for people who are doing that. In Henry Ford, yeah, we got up to 40 before the release, and now it's dropped back down a little bit, but there were some properties at 30. I also bought some of those, so we're still doing pretty well there. Oh, sure, sorry, I'll accept those. So, no, the nodes are doing great. We started this prices in the 6,000 to 8,000 UPX range. Neponset was in the 25,000 UPX range. So we've increased prices significantly. And it's like every time we do more stuff in the nodes and have more people join, we're able to make a better, more fun community. So cool to see that happening. There's still some stuff in Henry Ford if you want to get involved. If you want to trade properties or looking to get into the nodes, lots of people on Discord are willing to trade, including myself, and help people get in there. So check that out as well. All right, so as I scroll over here, I'll show you Henry Ford. But to enter the contest is very, very simple. All you have to do is comment on this video. Now, sometimes YouTube doesn't show your comments, so you have to be careful with this. This is my factory right here, and then we'll see how close we are. Still have 67 days, but thank you to those who are helping donate, even if it's a tiny bit. I still appreciate it. So here's how you enter the contest. You comment below on this video only, not a previous one, not a future one, has to be this video. You tell me your username in the game, and you tell me the address of the property you have in either Neponset or Henry Ford, and you have to have started a build on it. So you can't give us an address and then plan to build on it. If you win, you have to have already started a build by the time you enter this contest. So we do double check that and make sure you have that build started. If you don't and you win, we'll spin again and go to the next person. So again, have to own a property either Neponset or Henry Ford, either one, and have to have started a build of any kind. Now, if you build a big apartment, there's a chance it might not get finished by the time we move on to the next contest, kind of like the one we have now. Still be a major help you get it finished faster, but there's that chance. If you have pretty much any other property, except for maybe a factory, you'll probably get it finished right away, and we can help you build that very quickly. So doesn't matter to me if you build an apartment, something else. Apartments help the nodes, small properties help the nodes, everything helps the nodes, so that's up to you. And then when we announce this contest as well, right, we encourage people to donate Spark to the new contest winner, but you can always help the old contest winner continue to build theirs as well. It's a lazy node. We don't have lots of rules. We don't have lots of restrictions. It's very free, and that's how we set it up. So once you comment and tell us your address and your username, and it helps too if you, I think, if you don't put the exact address as you would see it in like a post office, like don't say 1314 Holden Street, Detroit, Michigan, and add a zip code, because we think YouTube might flag that if you put a real address in and might not show it. But put 1314 Holden Street, Henry Ford, right? You don't even have to say Detroit. Just say 1314 Holden Street, Henry Ford, and that's good enough for us. We'll figure it out from there. Now, after you comment, you want to double check, look at the comments on the video, make sure your comment showed up. Because like I said, sometimes YouTube flags it, they remove them, they don't show them. If it doesn't show up, comment again, see if that works. If you keep having problems, then go to our Discord channel, which you'll see the link below. Anybody can join it. Go to the contest section, which is right here. This is our Discord and Best for More server. You can go to contests right here. You can see me announcing I'm doing a contest video today. Come on here, tell us your username and the address, and say your comment wasn't showing up, okay? One other rule is if you've won the contest before, you cannot enter again yet. Maybe in the future we'll do that. For right now, it's just for new winners. We've had 8 winners so far, so we still have, we usually have 20-some people enter each contest. So you have a really good chance of winning as well. Now, so again, comment below. Make sure your comment shows up. If the comment doesn't show up, go to Discord and let us know. In, usually a day, sometimes half a day before we do the contest, we post everybody who was in the contest on Discord as well. You can come on here, double check, make sure your name's on there too. So if you really want to make sure you're in the contest, go to Discord, check that list, make sure you're there. You can comment, make sure your YouTube comment is there. If not, come to Discord, check it out. So we have had people win whose comment did not show up on YouTube, but then came to Discord, commented here, and we got them on there. And then some people have complained they weren't in the contest, but they commented. And unfortunately, we can't control what YouTube deletes or removes. So that is just, this Discord is a way to make sure you're on there. All right, so that is how you enter the contest. Go ahead right now, comment. We'll start getting that list compiled. In a couple days, we'll do the announcement. Before the announcement, we'll list who is in the contest on Discord. If you're not there, comment again, let us know. And then, yeah, we'll keep trying to build out these areas. You can see Henry Ford has quite a few properties being built as well. And we've built some mansions up here and ranch homes and different things. I know Timex2, who won the contest, has been building this apartment for quite a while. Oh, it's making progress. It is making progress. So, so those take a while, but he's been a big participant in this node too. All right, so one thing I almost forgot to talk about is comparing a node to a new release. So I can definitely make a lot of money in a new release, minting properties, selling them before collections, after collections, all of that. However, Queens and Vegas weren't that great. I think overall, recently, I've been making more money with the nodes, not that I'm selling properties, but if I were to sell properties, than I would from a new release. Now, it's taking a little more time, been a little more involved. But the cool thing about the nodes is as we get together as a group and a community and we do cool stuff, we can increase the value ourselves, right? We're not dependent on Upland's pricing and collections and outside factors. We can really move things, change things, build a cool community. Whereas Rio, I have some properties on different streets that are worth 100,000 UPIX now. If that street is in a collection, they're worth 20,000 or 10,000 UPIX after that. There's such a big risk, such a bunch of speculation there. Whereas with the nodes, it's kind of like we're creating our own value. There's much less risk. And that's kind of like how I do things in real life with real estate as well. I don't buy hoping values go up. I try to create value. I try to buy properties that need work, that are undervalued. I create the value myself by fixing them up, by re-renting them, and not relying on the market to go up. And that's really why I like the nodes. And what I think has been fun about Upland since we started the nodes, and the releases are still fun, they're still cool, but the nodes are just lots of fun in themselves, and create, you know, a cool community, cool Discord channel, have lots of cool contests we can do, and they've just been a lot of fun. So new releases are awesome, they're fun, but the nodes are something different and something a lot more stable, I think, in the long run. Thanks for watching. Love the support, love the comments, love the likes, love seeing new subscribers. Good luck to everyone entering the contest. We'll have another video soon announcing the winner, and of course some more videos on Rio and different things going on there as well.